What's up, Vibranium Squad? It is Nerd Life. We are living it today. In this video, I want to have a discussion with you guys about Spider-Man staying in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But before I begin this video, I want you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and post a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about Spider-Man staying in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the disclaimer, this is just my own personal thoughts about it. So for anybody who may not like what I have to say, I'm sorry, but this is just my thoughts, and just leave a comment below. Maybe we agree, maybe we'll disagree. Okay. Now, am I excited that Spider-Man is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? No. Am I happy that he's staying? Yes. Why am I happy? Well, I'm happy because of the simple fact is it keeps the universe intact and it doesn't get weird. Because Spider-Man, how they have him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, everything is predicated on Tony Stark instead of Uncle Ben. Now, judging from how Spider-Man it was in Civil War, it's safe to say he had to have been operating for over a year. But way they have presented it is that since Tony Stark is his mentor and Tony Stark is the one that believed in him and he became the face of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and became the new Tony Stark, it would have made sense for him to stay instead of leaving. And that's why I said I'm happy that he's there. Now, would I go as far as say that he saved the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Because I have heard that before when I was talking to somebody and they was just like, yeah, he saves the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't agree with that because before he was introduced, it was doing fine. It was doing pretty cool on his own. It's just that with Spider-Man, it makes it a little, I guess you could say, better for most people, Spider-Man fans especially. But for me, it will make sense is all I'm saying. And that another thing of why I said I am glad or happy is because now you don't have to try to scramble to find a new face, because at the end of the day, no matter what character they choose to be the face, the new Tony Stark, I should say, no one would have accepted it. If you would have picked Miss Marvel, people would have been upset. Captain Marvel, people would have been upset. So Spider-Man is the best choice to take Tony Stark's place. So that's why I said I'm glad. And like I said, a lot of people who grew up on a Marvel Cinematic Universe grew up with Spider-Man. I mean, after all, a lot of people think this Spider-Man, the Tom Holland Spider-Man, is the best Spider-Man. Now, will I go that far? I mean, each Spider-Man had their strengths and weaknesses. I just think this Spider-Man is good because he's actually interacting with the other heroes compared to being in his own world. But here's the thing. Spider-Man can be in his own world and hold his own because he's, the mascot to Marvel. So he could technically hold his own. He doesn't need to be with Iron Man, Captain America. You can literally pull out Spider-Man stories and put him by himself and it will be successful. Besides, I want to say the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the last one, that movie was trash, but at least the first two were pretty cool. I actually like Spider-Man 2, but for this Tom Holland Spider-Man, the first two were pretty cool, and I liked that he was in Civil War, but I personally didn't think he was the best character in Civil War. But I think I'm getting off a topic, so I apologize for that. But all in all, I'm just saying to you guys that Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is cool. Not only that, they was creating, when he was still in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they was creating like a roller coaster ride, and he was the face for that too. Like they were really pushing him. So, and then the deal between Disney and Sony ended up breaking apart, and because of that, is like it got a little weird. But again, I'm glad Tom Holland, pushed and did what he needed to do to get the deal done, so that way they could at least write him out. I think that's what it was reported that they're going to write him out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or have him show up in Captain Marvel. I mean, I'm not really sure, but they want to at least finish the trilogy, which is, I said, this is good because of the plot hole. Hopefully, the ending of Far From Home, they can figure out a way. Also, we may possibly can get a Spider-Man X-Men team up, because I actually want to see that. So that's another reason why I said I'm kind of glad just to see Spider-Man team up with the X-Men or the New Mutants, whatever they gonna call the X-Men in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I am glad for that. I should say, happy for it. But we'll see what they do as far as how long he's going to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because like I said, there's rumors that he's in it, but then they're going to try to write him out. So again, it's hard to say, but I don't know. If you guys made it to the end of the video, post a comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Spider-Man staying in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Peace out, y'all.